There is a car in FC24 that only costs 15K and will destroy every single one of your opponents you come up with. But first, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Double A Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Today we got a lot going on, man. We're winning drafts, we're doing squad battles, we're doing SBCs, we're opening up packs, and we're finding a car that's gonna destroy all of your opponents. Sounds like a good day. Let's get into it. We need to start this episode here off, episode number 3 of the RTG, opening up our Nike Team of the Week. And let's just be honest with you, EA Sports, you might as well have kept this. I did see some people get silent and stuff, but yo, for me, stop it, knock it off, get help. This was absolutely terrible. The only good thing that comes from this is that we're actually gonna get a Nike player, which is gonna go a long way. Booyah Nation, what's going on, baby? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. The RTG is going smoothly, I mean beautifully, I mean amazing. I mean, we got Ocean Man, I don't know how to say his name. We got that boy Saliba. We now get that boy Chiesa, who's gonna be very important for us because as you guys know, if you use a Nike player in FIFA, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. In FC24, you can unlock like little objectives and you can do the Nike Live thing, which is gonna give you packs. But I went into a draft, and this that we're about to go into is the final, the champions, the final, and I got my boy Enzo Fernandez. Now, you know me and Enzo Fernandez had an up and down roller coaster. When he was at Benfica, he was one of my favorite players, and then he kind of like held out so he could leave us to go to Chelsea. Kind of made me sad, but I still really like him, and I like him even more because he's going to help me not only cruise through this draft, but he's also going to help me unlock a lot of the Nike Live objective things, which is giving a lot of cool packs, man. I think you get like an 85 times something when you finish that off. Now, I'm not done with it yet, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna run through this draft, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You guys are gonna watch me open a lot of draft packs because I have played a lot of drafts, lads. I mean, I've really been cooking in the draft. Well, I started cooking in the draft. I was actually getting cooked in the draft. You know when you overcook your food and then your barbecue chicken? That was me. Everybody was slicing me up. I even got first rounded like twice, and then I learned how to play the game. Well, I kind of learned how to play the game. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tips that help me win drafts because now I'm consistently winning drafts, which is nice. I have my boy Rashford, and when you have him, he's a cheat code. I ain't gonna lie, he's really, really cheat code. But yeah, I learned, man, and what I learned to do was simple things. You're probably gonna be like, yo, Skills, what did you learn, bro? Come on, tell me the big technique. The truth is this, man. I just released the sprint button. I was sprinting way too much early on in this game. And the only time you should really hit the sprint button is when you're clearly in. Like right here, that's no sprint right there. Now I'm in a 1-2. I'm still not sprinting. Look how slow I'm playing. I'm still not sprinting. I'm still not sprinting. I'm still not sprinting. You see what I'm saying? I just didn't sprint that whole play. And I'm up 3-0, 9 minutes in. I'm thinking to myself, oh, baby, this is the easiest draft final I've ever played in my entire life. I mean, look, man, we played some good ball. Like, I want to show you this gameplay because I feel like a lot of people are going to struggle with this game in the beginning. And I want to show you that I was struggling and I was able to figure it out. Look, right here is the only time I'm sprinting. Like straight up, I only sprint when I'm through. Either when I'm going down the wing and I'm up against a left back or a right back, or when I'm through. Otherwise, I'm not sprinting because when you're sprinting, lads, this game is impossible to pass the ball when you're sprinting. When you're playing too fast, when you're trying to play at a quick tempo, it is really hard. But if you slow the game down, kind of play that tiki-taka Barca way, the passing's actually really effective if you do it that way. I bring Neymar into the game at halftime and my opponent makes the game 4-1, so I knew I had to keep the pedal to the metal here, man, because I knew it was a final, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I lost the draft last night when I was winning 3-0. And I don't want to talk about it, man, because y'all are going to talk about Chocorino and stuff like that, but we ain't talking about that one. Nice little Travella into the back of the net, 5-1, and as you guys can see, no sprinting. No sprinting. We're going to get into a minute buying a card that I believe is a cheap Mbappe, and I will show you guys it, and I promise you, you are going to terrorize your opponents with that card. But first, you need to see it, man. Look at it, man. I'm sprinting here because no one's around me, but then I let the sprint go, and I pass the ball slowly into Rashford, and with Rashford, you just want to go with a straight power shot because not when you hold the 2 up top, just a regular power shot, a lot of beat, a lot of circle. Just give it some power because my boy's not missing for real. No, look at this, man. One of the most beautiful goals I've scored in any FIFA ever. Right about to happen. Look at this, man. Is it this one? It might be the next one. Nah, look at this. Unbelievable. Look at the football, man. Like from the beginning to the end, that's ball. Like you might be like, yo, that's terrible. Yo, if you watch football, that's ball, man. That's some prime Guardiola, Barcelona, Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta type stuff, man. That was cooking barbecue chicken, bro. So we were the one getting roasty, toasty, and now we're the one toasting everybody. Look at this, man. Look at the ball movement, yo. The ball movement, I only sprint when I'm fully through. Look, and then the cutback, and then in there. Most FC games, most previous games, you would just bang it near post with a Trivela. Hold on, stop, bam, cut back slowly but surely let me maneuver smoothly into the inside, bang into the outside, bang, it's in there like swimwear, and we win another draft. And we cooked through this draft, bro. 8-1, we win a draft final, dude. 8-1, we win a draft final. And for what? Draft rewards, lads, they're hit or miss, man. Sometimes you will play the best ball you've ever played in your entire life. I mean, I do get 2 rare golds, but sometimes you'll play the best ball you've ever played in your entire life, and it doesn't really work out. But one thing that was very interesting here is that I was rocking the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, lads. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, bringing it back to the FIFA 17, FIFA 18 days, you know, the old school FIFAs, man, when you could run the narrow and be able to tiki-taka pass it. That's what I was playing in that draft, and it felt probably the best it's felt since back then. Now, am I gonna run 4-1-2-1-2 narrow going into like the weekend league and stuff? I don't know about that yet. I mean, we're so early into the game that I really gotta play around and maneuver certain things and figure out custom tactics and all that great stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. We are on a good path to maybe being able to run a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, maybe even a 4-3-1-2, and that's nice because I love 2 striker formations, but I don't love playing 2 CDMs. We do get a walkout from the draft, and as you can see, this one sells for a little bit of money, man. So I do want to let you guys know that my bank total right now is like 80,000 coins. Now, I haven't bought one player. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it 100 with each other. I haven't bought one player. So I got like 82,000 coins on the account before I sell all this stuff. But your boy hasn't played or bought one person off the market. I am gonna make my first signing right now with y'all because I know this card that we are about to pick up is going to be a card that everyone that is doing starter teams should look at, should enjoy, and should dominate with, because this card is magical. But first, we have to finish off the weekend, the draft rewards, and I am gonna play a lot more drafts. And you're probably like, yo, Skills, this RTG or a Road to Glory, dog? Because all you're doing is going into drafts. And I agree with you. I am going into a lot of drafts, but I don't really know any other way to obtain packs quickly, right? Like rival rewards don't come out for a few days, so I'm just using and abusing the draft. And also, as I'm using and abusing the draft, I'm getting Nike cards. So Enzo went to me to completing this, so I need to get 7 more wins. Right there, you see 7 more wins or 8 more wins. I think it might be 8 more wins with the Nike player. So I just keep entering drafts. Now, if I get Chiesa or Enzo or VVD, I instantly pick them up because you just got to play 15, 20 games with a Nike card. You're probably like, Skills, why don't you just do the squad battles with Chiesa? That's a good point, but I already done my squad battles. So I'm utilizing my time by playing drafts, getting rewards, getting coins up from playing games. And at the same time, I'm getting Nike, you know, completing the Nike objectives. And at the same time, I'm not really stressing rivals. I'll get into rivals a little bit later before the rewards come out, make sure I get my 8 games. I'm not going to rush up the rival rewards divisions too quickly, even though those rewards are really nice. I just don't think that we should rush it too fast because we're just going to be playing a lot of tryhards, a lot of pro players, and you know that can make the game a little bit annoying. I would rather learn the game, learn the passing, learn the dribbling, learn the skill moves, learn the overpowered meta before we start matching too many crazy players. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a nice little Chelsea 81 midfielder here, which instantly in my brain went, wait a minute, light bulb went off, bada bing, bada boom. Is that card usable? Let me think about it. Manchester United Argentinian center back, you know who that's gonna be. It's gonna be the one and only Big Boy Martinez, or should I say Little Boy Martinez. He's a little bit on the shorter side, you know what I'm saying? But that's the GOAT. I think is he shorter? I think he's shorter. Anyways, that's a beast center back right there, but we already had him. We also pick up a right mid from Manchester United, and we also pick up the Barca man, João Felix, who is cooking IRL right now. He's going crazy this season for Barcelona. Big ups to him, one of my favorite players in world football. Left back, Manchester United, Luke Shaw. I guess it was a Manchester United type of day, lads. We out here getting all type of Manchester United players. Oh, real quick, I forgot to say, if you could smash a thumbs up, could we get 3,000 likes on episode 3? That may only make sense. Episode 3, 3,000 likes, it makes sense. And also in the comments down below, let me know what you got from your Nike packs if you opened it. What team of the week did you get? Because I got the worst one possible. Now it was time. English, Chelsea player. Usually we buy Reece James, but this time we're buying, I think her name is Lauren James. It's Reece James's sister. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Skills, is this really gonna help the team as much as you're hyping it up? Well, let me explain to you, lads. This is not a normal type of card. This is a serious card because this card links Sterling with, because all you have to do is link that you can link the club. So Sterling plays for Chelsea, she plays for Chelsea, and she's English, it links. She links into Stones as well. We're already kind of going a Premier League way, and when I open this card up, she has the badge of that sprint one. I believe this might be one of the strongest badges in the game. It's called Rapid. She has that badge. Not only does she have that badge, she got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and a 4 and a high-low. So she's perfect for striker. Now, her agility is a little bit low, so we're going to put a chem style on her to make her agility go up. But I truly believe that this card will absolutely 1,000,000%, 1,000, no doubt about it. Check it out. Look it up, chat. I'm telling you right now, you are going to slay your opponents, bro. Your opponents are going to see her, and they're going to think, oh, you know what? I can clamp her. And you're going to say, psych, watch this, bro. I'm going to hit you with a super soggy Cheerio. I left you in the dust. It's in the back of the net. Now I'm celebrating. See, booyah. It's in there. That's what's going to happen. Reese James's sister is the one. If you are running a RTG, listen to me closely, baby. I know a lot of people are not running the women, but listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Women be moving crazy. Like, wait, that line just doesn't sound right. That women be moving, but they do. They be moving nuts, bro. Like, yo, straight up, I had in a draft, I got this one chick. Her name was Robert, I think. Robert. I don't. It's a right mid French girl, and I was calling her Leonor Robert because, yo, this girl was moving like Messi, bro. In a draft, she'd be like, you know what I'm saying? She'd be moving. When I saw this James card for 14,000 coins, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, crazy speed, 87 speed, the badge, the sprint badge, and then dribbling badges as well. I thought to myself, bro, what could possibly be smoother than having this girl in my team? Nothing, bro. This girl has to be in my team ASAP Areno, and she links Sterling. And the number one thing that people need to understand, she links Rashford, bro. And Rashford, from what I've seen in these drafts, this guy is nasty, bro, in this game. So if you can get Rashford and you can get her together and you can link them like bang, yo, you are in there, bro. So yeah, man, I had to get it. Now, what you're watching me open up here is a bunch of drafts I got. Now, this is when I didn't really know how to play the game much, you know what I'm saying? So I did lose a couple of my first drafts. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, yeah, man, I'm a sick player, bro. I walked up in here, I started smacking people like this, smacking people like that, smacking people like this. I got first rounded, and then I went to 2 draft finals. I think I lost both of them, and then I finally won a draft final on my like 4th attempt or something, and then I just been making draft finals and winning them. So, yo, straight up, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like, oh yeah, hey, listen, man, I'm that guy, bro. Nah, for real, guys, I was getting absolutely smacked, man. But I kept my composure. I just focused, and we really started to win a lot of drafts, man. And there's certain cards that helped. Like, for example, these are the 4 cards that really stood out to me, and y'all can take what you want from it. Number one was Rashford. Rashford is something serious. When you push circle, what's up, Timo Werner? Can't sell him though, untradeable. When you hit circle, pa, that's what happens. Pa, the ball flies off so fast because he has that badge, that power shot badge, which makes him shoot quick. I don't know if he shoots all the time quicker or just power shots, but he shoots fast, bro. His shot's crazy and he's rapping, so he's nasty. Mbappe. Yo, through ball and run, like straight up, bro. You just put a through ball and he's just running past every player in this entire game. So Mbappe is still the most overpowered card in the game. It seems like, bro, that guy just runs. But the guy that stood out the most to me, bro, like I'm not even lying to you, I'm telling you the absolute truth, was Varane. When I had Varane in a draft, bro, I just felt like no one could beat me. Varane is such clamps because he has that badge, and I think badges are really important this season. I keep telling it to you guys, man. But he has the badge where it's the sticky one. It's like a wolf or like a cat or something. I don't know what it is. But when he makes a tackle, he has a better chance of staying with the ball. This guy, every time I pushed B to get the ball, bang, he got it. Because one of the things in this game right now that I feel is a little bit off, when you make a clean tackle, sometimes your opponent will stay with the ball and you're like, yo, that's crazy. I know I timed that tackle correctly. So that gets a little bit annoying. But when you have Varane, surely he's staying with every single one. That's how I felt, bro. So my man Mbappe, my man Rashford, my man Varane were ones that really stood out for me, man. Like absolutely 100% stood out to me. And also a couple girls really stood out crazy. The 3 girls that really stood out is this James girl that I picked up just now in this episode here, and a card I really wanted, lads. I really wanted this card, and I should have bought her when she was 30K, and I didn't. I had that money on the RTG, and I didn't do it. It is a Barcelona striker, and she has blue hair. Her name is like, I don't know. It starts with an O. But I should have bought her right away because she links Ocean Man. They're both from Nigeria, and I didn't. I get my boy Xavi Simons right here. That's a nice card to Evo if we do Evo a card. I should have, lads. I messed up, man. That Barca girl with blue hair, she be wiggling, she be dribbling, she be fast, she be shooting, she be barbecue chicken. Everyone you come up against, what's up, Asensio? But it's nuts, man. Lads, it's nuts. One thing I do want to tell you, because I wasn't recording, I opened a pack, a 2-player pack. I thought nothing was going to come from it, so I wasn't recording. And I got Fati. I know it's not a big card, but it is a good card to Evo. So we have an untradeable Fati that I might think about Evoing, especially if we stay Premier League with Saliba, with Reece James' sister. You know, if we go into the Premier League, I might definitely mess around with my boy Fati a little bit because he looks pretty crazy if you Evo him. So, yo, lads, man, this is the things I'm getting right now, man. Release the sprint button, tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka, and when you're one-on-one with the keeper, don't shoot, dribble around the keeper. Like, and I'm not even talking about do a skill move. I'm talking about like bop, 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 bop. Just dribble around like that, bro, because you will light a keeper up. The keepers just, they come out like this at you and they just fall over. Kind of be if you were playing against me 1v1 IRL football and I was in net, I would come out you like this and I would just fall over and not know what to do. So that's exactly what you come up against in FC 24. So lads, if you're one-on-one with a keeper, don't panic. Do what you gotta do. Walk around the keeper. We get Thiago here, a couple little draft rewards, man. I know it's kind of like a pack episode here with a little bit. That's our first gameplay, by the way, in the series. Come on! It's pretty much our first gameplay, and we cooked. That was nice. But if you go look at that 7th goal I scored in that draft a little bit ago, another Stones, that's a duplicate, so I don't throw him into an SBC. But if you go look at the gameplay that I had, the 7th goal, look at how I scored that goal. Nice, Gnabry. Tiki, taka, pop, 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 into the back of the net. If you release the sprint button, you can really cook like that. We also get Aki, who's a really nice center back, so that's not bad at all. What's up, Aki? And we're gonna move, man. You know, it's going good, lads. The Road for Champions RTG edition is in a great spot. We are doing everything we need to do. We're winning drafts, we're completing objectives, we're packing okay cards, and the boys are enjoying it. That's what matters. Hey, yo, lads, thank you so much for watching. Smash that big old thumbs up if this video helped you at all, or you just enjoyed it, or you vibing. You know, if it's a vibe, man. Try Reece James' sister. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. That's nasty. Let me know in the comments down below who else I should pick up, and I will catch you guys here tomorrow. If you have any cheap beasts, yo, stop hiding from me. Tell me who they are because we're in this together. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.